Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 34 here in Maharlikans code. Okay, now we are in this Yabi series number 14 guys, and we are continuing on this. And then for this topic or discussion for today is we're about to discuss on how we can keep this token into or to become a persistent guy. So we want to store this token to our MySQL table there, which is the token there. So we're about to do this so that every time when we restart our web server guys, like when you execute again the go run main.go or something like that, so our user that they are able to log in there, or I mean these are all active what do you call token, or the expiry is not yet expired guys. So we just want to query all those stored binary files there, binary data, and then into that MySQL there, and then we will restore it back to our Golang goes memory. So the one we have done this into the memory guys. So once we restore it back from the MySQL table there, and then we restore it to our Golang's map, so our own Golang map guys, for the user's token. So once we restore it back to the user's token there, I mean the Golang's map, and then we should not be able to log out our users there. For example, that the user is currently in the dashboard there, already authenticated, the token is still valid. Then we can and then suddenly our server, or unexpectedly or something like that guys, then we can avoid this. We want to restore it back. So when we never restore it back, when the user clicks something else or something in our dashboard's links there, or anything that is protected pages, the user will automatically redirect back or log out back to the user's login there. So this is not a good user's experience, and then we want to prevent this one guys to happen in your site. Okay, so let's dive into this tutorial guys. For those people who want to be honored here in Maharlikans code, just leave a comment down below guys, don't be shy. Okay, just kidding. Just leave a comment down below guys, to I will shout out your good and very nice comment here. And then thank you guys for the support for our Maharlikans channel. Okay, we'll learn together here here in Maharlikans code. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so this is what we have done in our previous discussion guys. Okay, so in this table guys, I have this in our previous discussion we have done this, but I modified a little bit. Okay, this one is for our YabiUser token. This should be our persistent token guys. So we are about to store in this table those users token. Okay, so that every time when we restart our web server, like a go run execute again guys, we cannot avoid this. So to avoid the user's bad experience, then we can keep that token into our MySQL table guys. Okay, so in this structure guys, I created this for example, this add ID here is just an auto increment guys. For us to actually, this one is no need, but I just added this extra thing so that at least we can click on the edit button for the PHP MyAdmin here guys. Okay, so easy for us to view the data or display the current row in a separate page. Okay, so this one is our token key in our previous discussion, so I indexed this as well. No worry guys, I will upload this as well, this table. So this is our ideal structure for at the moment guys. So this one is okay, this would be our future table. Okay, so token key should be our encrypted username. Okay, with the barcode 255. Of course, don't forget your table guys, or when you create your database or this table, you should have the UTF general CI, guys. Okay, to avoid those ASCII related issues, guys, or something like that. Okay, and then our token data, this is what I say, we put it as a long blob, guys. Okay, for MySQL. Okay, for other database, maybe you can search along like the Postgres there, what is the equivalent for storing binary data. So in MySQL, this is a MySQL 8 here, or any older MySQL, MySQL 5 or something. There's still a long blob there, guys. Okay, we will to be safe, we will use this long blob, guys. Okay, this will store any binary data. Okay, not just a simple string or varchar or var binary, guys. That one is totally not working when you store in our case from Golang to store binary data. So in this case, we will use the long blob or medium blob or something like that. Yes. Okay, but we will choose always the long one first, because we don't know your payload there. Maybe you put a lot of extra payload there, then we don't know yet. So better to be in the safe place, I mean a safe situation. Okay, token source, probably this is our just a plain text, guys. Probably our indicator whether this is auth or password reset, because in the future we will create a password reset. And then users token, like a new users registration. So we will do this kind of indicator here, so in the future. So right now we will deal with the auth login first. Okay, we will enhance this in the future, guys, probably. So, and then the expire on, I just add this with the int variable, guys, because this one we will automatically convert the current timestamp in Golang's there, and then time.now .unix. Okay, so we will be converting it automatically into an int 64 there. So this one is suffices enough already, guys, the int 11. Okay, so we will store this information once the user will like this, guys. In this case, like already authenticated already in the dashboard, we will simulate that the user already logged in here. And then suddenly when we restart our web server here, like this, we already end up, guys, go run main.go. Okay, when we run it again, we will restore it back to from our MySQL token there, I mean this table, guys. Then we will whatever, right now we don't have yet. Okay, we will about to create a function for this. Okay, so then we will restore back from our main here, guys. So we will store it here somewhere here, guys. Okay, right now we don't have that function yet. So what we can do is we need to create this keep token first, guys. So we will scroll down below. Okay, so we will be creating this func, guys. Hold on, guys. We will say it keep token. Okay, so we will follow with the same here to capture our time. Okay, in this case, this one is not the username. This one we want the token key, and then token source. Hold on, guys, should be small. Token source. Okay, this one will be the string here. And then token data, this is our binary one, guys, so we will accept a byte here. Okay, and then expire on which is int 64 from the Unix timestamp, guys. Okay, we just put some error there. Okay, okay, this would be stores the session token to the user. This is our table name, guys, user token, and then this would be the table to make it persistent. Okay, this one now, as we need to put a nicely note here again. Now insert the new users token here. Okay, so what we can do is error and then dbcon, our dbcon here, prepare, and then insert into. What we're going to do now, guys, is we are inserting directly the thing, user token. Okay, so we have that in our map first, guys. Hold on for a while. So in these things we don't have yet, so we will create first, guys. Okay, to capture our time, guys, I have done this because this one is just a struct, guys, so we have done this to capture our time. Okay, so same thing with our user table here, guys. So you have the experience there. So right now, although we don't put that ID here, so the one is our internal use only, guys. So maybe later we will enhance this one, guys. So it's just a rough one. Okay, so we have done this keep token. Okay, and then we have this username there. This is our constant user table. Okay, so we will continue on. So we just need this hold on, guys, token key, token data. This is from the MySQL table, guys, src, and then expire on. Okay, and then we will throw these values here. Okay, guys, to capture the time again, just a normal insert, guys. So what we're going to do is we have this keep token ready, guys, so we need to insert into this token, guys. Okay, the table there. Okay, so we will add on this thing. Okay, guys, so we will go to this function here, which is we are still in this YabiUser go, guys. We will add on this keep me here, guys. So we will insert this thing. So right now we don't have yet this thing, so we will probably in this a good place, guys. Okay, so we need to insert first with we need to use this one, guys. So encrypt first the username, because we need to encrypt first, guys, before we can store to from the user's cookie. Hold on, guys. Okay, username. So we will store this, guys. Hold on, guys. Encrypt muser data username. Okay, config dot mysql. Okay, so we have done this. If error again, not equal to nil. Okay, guys, itr log data error use this thing, guys, so that we will know exactly, and immediately we will know which part is having the error, guys. Okay, and then now we can store the authentication, guys. Authentication token, store the user. Okay, error, no need to declare again. So we can now use this keep token, guys. A new function here, so we will use this username here. Then we will fix this as auth, guys. Okay, we will name this as auth at the moment. So this is our indicator, guys, the bytes there. Okay, this one is from the token bytes. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so this one is our token. Now our timaan generate token, guys, as I modify it a little bit in here in our settings, guys. I mean the timaan, this timaan package here, this is our own package under the IT Republic GitHub, guys. So this is the timaan here. Okay, so you can just reinstall if you already installed it, guys. I put it in a new release here, like B1.0.3. Okay, so you just execute this command to generate, guys, to get a latest version for this Timaan token, guys. Okay, just head over to the IT Republic Timaan there for our GitHub. Okay, so this one now it's conveniently can return whatever the bytes there, guys, already generated. Last time it's just a plain txt, I mean the plain text there for the username, plain username, unencrypted username. Right now we can able to return the bytes for this, guys, whatever the bytes encoded there. Then we can capture it immediately. So we can conveniently capture this keep token here. We can reuse that bytes whatever that generates there. So right now we will continue, guys. Okay, token data. So expire on is our I think we have the expiry here. So this is our token expiry, guys, so we can just reuse this. Okay, so we have this data ready, guys. So okay, done. So what we're going to do is just copy again this one. I need to retype again. Okay, itr log error farm keep token. Okay, then we just want to return with these things, guys. Return false if anything errors, guys. Dot new. So just say oops, keeping your session failed, please try again, like that, guys. Okay, so we will have this finally, so we can able to insert first, guys. So we will test this. Let's see if we can able to insert to our thing, so we don't have some errors here. So we can now conveniently run this program, guys. Here automatically log out. So at the moment we don't have this thing. We also have the Maharlikans username there. So our YabiUser token, we don't have the data there. So we will log in immediately, guys. Let's see if we can run. Okay, so this one. So okay, sorry. You just want to log out first, guys. Take two. Now is 2. Thing is my PC is very slow. Now it's getting slower. Okay, so again, take 2, guys. Log in, please. Okay, it should be there. That one for sure we will enhance, guys. Okay, there is one record here, guys. So this is the beauty of this token now, guys. So we are having this blob 4, 5. That one we cannot edit, guys. Once you edit this, so we have the token key. This one is already encrypted, but we know that this is the username, guys. Okay, and then the token source is the auth. Okay, later we will prevent this when there is a double login, guys. So we would just want to prevent it, and then we just extend the expiry on. Okay, with the current timestamp, guys. Okay, so once we edit this, actually we cannot edit directly the blob here, guys. As you can see that the MySQL itself is preventing this to edit, because anything that you change there or remove at least one character, that one is already corrupted binary, guys. Okay, so now do not edit. So 902 bytes only. Okay, so we all know that these are all the payload, guys. Okay, by using the GOB encoding there. Okay, we all our last name, first name, all these things, all the users information, guys, except the password, of course. So right now we have a binary here, and then this is the username, and then our Unix timestamp here, guys. So this is the integer, and then our source is the auth. Okay, we just put that as a plain one, guys. Now we can able to insert it. So the moment that we able to restart, as you can see, I will demonstrate to you guys. The user already signed into our dashboard there, but right now we don't have the restore function yet. Okay, I will demonstrate to you. I will end this web server by Control C. Okay, now it's ended, guys. But when I run it again, I will go run to simulate that our server is restarted unexpectedly or purposely, guys. What we can do, by right, it should log out this one, guys, because we never restored the token from this table yet. Okay, we don't have the function. We're about to create that. So the moment when the user try to refresh the page or something, it will go back to the dashboard. I mean to the login, guys. Okay, so because we never restore back the user's token, okay, from this table, because we already this token is still valid, guys. Remember that by default we store it as 30 minutes. Okay, but still it is valid. But when we accidentally restart our server or something, or you put it on the supervisor there, then suddenly restarted, all the user session will be gone. But actually it's here in our table. We already stored it into our MySQL table. What we can do is we need to restore it back, guys, so that it will not log out to our dashboard there. Okay, it will not be, we will prevent that, because that one is a bad user's experience to our site. Okay, and that is not a good indicator, guys. Okay, now what we can do is we need to add that one, guys, into our we will create a new function to restore it, guys. Okay, this one we will name this function as func restore, guys, to make it restore token. Okay, again we will just copy here, guys, easier for us. Okay, copy. Then we have this, but we will have this secret key, guys. Okay, your secret key or source. Okay. Okay, so we will continue on, guys. We will add on this part here. Okay, guys, to cut short our time, guys, it's just a normal query, guys, instead of query row. One is query row is it will return only one row. Okay, but now we will be using this query only. Okay, dot query. This one, guys, we can use this looping here, because we want to retrieve all the active tokens from our this table, guys. Okay, whatever the user here, so many users or hundreds of users, or your site is very popular, I'm happy for you, guys. Just kidding. Okay, if you have many tokens here, probably it will be many, guys, especially if you have a lot of decent traffic for your site, or if you have so much there. Okay, then we just want to execute this expire on, okay, with greater or equal to, based on the current timestamp from our web server, guys. Okay, so this will this condition will prevent to restore those expired one, guys. So we only cater to restore those what do you call this, active expired active tokens, guys. Okay, this is just a normal query, basically the error there, and then we want to loop from these tokens, guys. This is the result set ready, guys, from the SQL rows. Okay, so this one can handle multiple rows when you use this dot query in our official Golang MySQL driver, guys. And after that, we will use our token here, which is we have just created all these MySQL related kind of thing, guys. Okay, and then we will put it to our token key, token data, whatever it is. This is a byte. Okay, this one designed from our here, guys. So this is the byte here, although it's not much, because it's actually is equivalent to the long blob, guys. Okay, so from that MySQL. So now we able to restore it back. Any errors there, as usual, guys. Okay, we need to log it, and then we will decrypt those token, guys, to extract back the plain username Okay, this is just a string now, like the Maharlikans username, because we stored it. Remember that we store this token key as encrypted one. Okay, this is the encrypted username. We want to decode it back, to decrypt it back, because we want to store it into the Timaan user token there. Okay, with the plain, because this Timaan user token into the, this is the Golang's memory already, guys. So okay, then we need this package needs the plain username. Okay, and then the data there is our byte. Okay, but this one we just have to array of bytes, guys. Okay, because our thing is required is array of bytes. Okay, so we can now safely restore from our thing all the active ones. Okay, then we will call this packet, this function, guys, from our Yabi to our main.go, our root main.go. Okay, head over to your main.go, and then we will apply it here, guys. Okay, this is one, this area is we need to restore this we will call this package, guys, restore token. Okay, now we conveniently we can call this, but before that we will call this Yabi connection string, guys. Okay, guys, to capture our time, this is just a normal our thing, guys, our previous one. To call the SQL open library here, just copy paste this one thing, guys, from our other pages there. So we just call it the API there. From actually this is from our API. Okay, we know our database is only one database, guys, so we don't need to specify the database name. Okay, but if you have, then you can specify the, if you have multiple database name, guys, it's up to your configuration there. Okay, now we will use this connection, guys, because it requires a MySQL connection, guys. Now we need to use this okay, the secret key. So in this case, we'll put a note, guys, so that you will not be lost from the jungle, guys. Just kidding. Okay, tokens. So this is the main key, guys. This is the main source here. Once this listen and serve, we will restore all those from our Golang's map, guys. Okay, by using this restore token. It's a time of truth, guys. Now we will able to run it by default. We just want to clear everything, guys, because right now we don't have the prevention yet if any duplicate, guys, so we will enhance it further, guys, in the future. Okay, but the basic concept is here already, guys. So now is 0. We don't have the things, I mean the token there, so we are also here in the login page. Now we will run this one, guys. Go run main.go. So let's see if we can able to sustain this thing. Okay, we just run, refresh, login. Okay, okay, take time a bit. Now there is one user token here. Okay, it's a good indicator. So successfully authenticated and also keep our token. Now the thing, the main event of this thing, guys, the main event of this discussion is we will restart. Okay, guys, remember we have a refresh here because this one stored in our Golang's map, so our token is still there. But what if I will end this one, guys, Control C, and then we will restart our web server. Okay, let's see if able to restore this thing here from our MySQL YabiUser token, restore it back to our Golang's map, so that we don't want the user have this bad situation. I mean bad user experience, guys. Okay, earlier I show you when we refresh, or the user refresh here or go to other protected pages, like in the future is a profile or change password. When the moment the user clicks this, it will redirect back to the login page, because we never restore this token here. Whatever we keep, all the active token, then we will restore it back to the Golang's map, our customized map. Okay, so the moment of truth, I will end this. Let's see, I already ended. Okay, when I restarted the web server now, guys, this thing, the YabiUser restore token, should do the job for us. Okay, we will restore it, all those active tokens there from our MySQL table. Okay, just enter run. Run again our web server. Now started. Now this is the moment of truth, guys. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, you need to refresh, guys. Happy New Year. Just kidding. Okay, nice. Okay, I already refresh, guys. Okay, again refresh. Okay, as you can see, it's never log out, guys. Okay, even if control F5, because we already restored this token to the memory, the Golang's map memory, guys. Okay, now very nice, very successful, huh, guys? Don't forget Maharlikans, guys. Okay. Okay, very nice. Now, even if we keep restarting our web server again and again, restart again our web server, just to show again our already restarted. Okay, refresh. Never clock out, guys. Okay, never log out the thing. If they do proper logout, then okay, it's good. You go back, cannot go back already. Okay, cannot go back. But the main thing, we need to delete this as well, guys. This is our missing part. Definitely this would be in our next discussion, guys. Okay, and then we will prevent this to keep inserting new users token, guys. We just want to retain one user token here for the auth for this user, whatever it is. We just want to extend the expiry on. Okay, so that one, no worries. Now our main goal is already successfully executed, guys. And then I hope you enjoy here in Maharlikans code, guys, and you can learn a lot here in Maharlikans code. And I'm also learning, guys. Okay, then just share it with you here in our beautiful channel. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching our videos here, our tutorial videos here in Maharlikans code, and I hope you enjoy, and I share it with you guys, the knowledge that we gain and experience here in Maharlikans. So we all share together here, guys, in Maharlikans code. Okay, no worries. And then we will expand, and we will continue on with this tutorial, guys. And I hope I impart with you some knowledge, most especially those students out there who are listening to our discussions here in Maharlikans code. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. And right now we don't have the comment yet, the nice and good comments we don't have yet, guys. Okay. Okay, so maybe in our next video, guys, we will share it again. If anyone of you want to shout out or comment, just comment down below, guys, and then we will flash your name here, your nice comment, so that we will honor you here in Maharlikans code. Okay, and thank you so much, guys. For those people who want to shout out, please comment down below. And then see you in my next video, guys. And please consider subscribing to my channel so that you will be notified. Please hit that notification bell button, guys, so that you will be the first one to listen. I mean, this discussion, guys, you will receive. Thank you for your support, guys, here in Maharlikans code. And may God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye. Keep safe, everyone.